Did you know that Islam is growing rapidly in some unexpected places? Let's explore how this beautiful religion is spreading its message of peace and unity around the world. Welcome to my channel. Today, I am excited to share with you how Islam is spreading in non-Muslim countries. We'll talk about 10 countries where you might be surprised to learn that the Muslim population is growing quickly. This growth brings many positive changes, and we'll see how our brothers and sisters are making a difference. Let's get started. First up, let's look at Japan, a country known for its rich culture and technological advancements. But did you know that the number of Muslims in Japan has more than doubled in the last decade? In Japan, the Muslim population has grown from about 110,000 in 2010 to 230,000 by 2019. This is a significant increase, showing a growth of around 110. This rise is due to many factors, including immigration from countries like Indonesia, Malaysia, and Pakistan. Many Japanese people are also converting to Islam, influenced by intermarriages and their experiences with Islamic culture during travel or study abroad. One of the heartwarming aspects of this growth is seeing how local communities are adapting to meet the needs of their new Muslim neighbors. For instance, cities like Tokyo, Osaka, and Yokohama have seen a rise in the number of mosques and halal restaurants. These facilities not only provide necessary services, but also foster a sense of community and belonging for Muslims living in Japan. Moreover, the presence of Muslims has led to greater cultural diversity and mutual respect. Japanese society, known for its rich traditions and harmony, is embracing this diversity. The spread of Islam encourages interfaith dialogues, where people of different religions come together to share their beliefs and find common ground. This is a beautiful example of how understanding and respect can lead to a more inclusive society. Economically, the contributions of Muslim immigrants are notable. Many have established businesses, particularly in the food and service industries. The halal food market in Japan is growing, attracting not only Muslim customers but also those interested in trying new cuisines. Additionally, the increase in Muslim tourists, thanks to the availability of halal food and prayer facilities, has boosted the tourism sector. These positive changes are aligned with the Islamic principle of Rahmatan lil alamin, mercy to all the worlds. Islam teaches us to live in harmony with others, to contribute positively to society, and to spread peace and kindness. The growing Muslim community in Japan is a testament to these values. In action, Japan's experience shows how Islam can blend harmoniously with other cultures, bringing positive changes and fostering a spirit of unity and peace. Stay with us as we explore more countries where Islam is growing and making a difference. Next, we turn our attention to South Korea, a country of innovation and rich history. Did you know that Islam is quietly making its mark here too? In South Korea, the Muslim population is steadily growing, thanks to several key factors. One significant reason is the influx of international students and workers. South Korea's universities attract students from various Muslim-majority countries such as Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Indonesia. These students often stay in South Korea after their studies, contributing to the local economy and community. Cultural exchange plays a crucial role as well. With the rise of the Korean wave, or Hallyu, many people from Muslim-majority countries are drawn to South Korea for its culture, music, and entertainment. This cultural fascination goes both ways, as Koreans become more interested in the cultures and religions of those who admire their country. This mutual interest has led to a greater understanding and acceptance of Islam in South Korean society. Interfaith marriages are another important factor. As South Koreans and Muslims from other countries form families, there is a natural blending of cultures and religious practices. These families often introduce Islamic traditions to their Korean relatives and friends, fostering a greater appreciation for the faith. One of the positive impacts of the growing Muslim community in South Korea is the development of more inclusive facilities. Cities like Seoul and Busan have seen an increase in the number of mosques and halal restaurants. These establishments not only serve the needs of Muslims, but also attract curious locals who want to learn more about Islamic culture. The presence of Muslims has also led to more interfaith dialogues and cultural exchange programs. These initiatives aim to build bridges between different communities, promoting understanding and respect. For instance, during Ramadan, some mosques open their doors to non-Muslims, inviting them to join in iftar, the breaking of the fast, and learn about Islamic practices. From an economic perspective, Muslim professionals and business owners contribute significantly to South Korea's economy. Whether in technology, education, or healthcare, Muslims are making their mark and helping to drive the country forward. Additionally, the halal industry is growing, with more businesses catering to the dietary needs of Muslims, which also appeals to health-conscious consumers. The positive influence of Islam in South Korea is a reflection of the Islamic values of peace, cooperation, and mutual respect. The growth of the Muslim community is not just about numbers, but about the meaningful contributions they make to society. Islam teaches us to be good neighbors, to help those in need, and to live in harmony with others. These values resonate deeply in a country like South Korea, which values community and harmony. South Korea's journey with Islam highlights the beauty of cultural exchange and mutual respect. The growing Muslim community is enriching Korean society, showing that Islam truly is a religion of peace and unity. Stay tuned as we continue our journey to explore more countries where Islam is making a positive impact. Let's explore Brazil, a vibrant country known for its diversity and lively culture. Did you know that Brazil's Muslim population is steadily growing? Brazil, a land of immense cultural richness and diversity, has seen a notable increase in its Muslim population over recent years. This growth is primarily due to immigration, particularly from the Middle East. Many Muslims have settled in Brazil, seeking better opportunities and a safer environment. Cities like São Paulo and Rio de Janeiro have become hubs for these new communities. The Syrian civil war has played a significant role in this demographic change. Thousands of Syrian refugees have found a new home in Brazil, welcomed by the country's relatively open immigration policies. These refugees bring with them their Islamic faith, enriching the cultural mosaic of Brazil. The Lebanese community, established earlier, also continues to grow, further contributing to the Muslim population. Community support has been instrumental in this process. Islamic organizations and local mosques play a crucial role in helping new immigrants settle. They provide not only spiritual support but also practical assistance, such as helping with language barriers, finding employment, and integrating into Brazilian society. This sense of community is deeply rooted in Islamic teachings, emphasizing the importance of helping others and building strong social bonds. One of the positive impacts of the growing Muslim population in Brazil is the enrichment of cultural diversity. Muslim communities introduce new traditions, foods, and practices, which Brazilians warmly embrace. Halal food, for example, has become more popular, and many Brazilian restaurants now offer halal options, catering to both Muslim and non-Muslim customers interested in diverse culinary experiences. The presence of Muslims has also fostered greater understanding and acceptance among different religious groups. Interfaith dialogues are becoming more common, where people from various religious backgrounds come together to discuss their beliefs and find common ground. These dialogues help dispel misconceptions and build bridges of understanding and respect. Economically, Muslims contribute significantly to Brazilian society. Many are entrepreneurs, establishing businesses that create jobs and stimulate local economies. The halal food industry, in particular, is thriving, with products not only catering to the Muslim community, but also gaining popularity among health-conscious consumers. From an Islamic perspective, the spread of Islam in Brazil is a testament to the religion's universal message of peace, compassion, and community. Islam teaches us to respect and care for our neighbors, regardless of their background. This principle is evident in the way Muslim communities in Brazil engage with their surroundings, promoting harmony and mutual respect. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "The best of people are those that bring most benefit to the rest of mankind." The Muslim community in Brazil exemplifies this teaching by contributing positively to the social, cultural, and economic fabric of the country. Brazil's experience shows how Islam can thrive in diverse environments, bringing people together and enriching society with its values of peace and unity. Stay with us as we explore more countries where Islam is making a significant impact. Heading north, let's discover how Islam is blossoming in Canada, a country known for its welcoming and multicultural society. Canada, renowned for its inclusive policies and multicultural ethos, has seen its Muslim population grow from about 940,000 in 2011 to 1.77 million in 2021, an increase of 80%. This growth is driven by Canada's immigration policies, which attract people from all over the world, including many from Muslim-majority countries. Canada's approach to multiculturalism has created an environment where people of different backgrounds can maintain their cultural and religious identities while contributing to the broader society. This inclusivity has allowed Muslim communities to flourish, bringing their rich traditions and values to Canadian life. Muslim immigrants in Canada come from diverse backgrounds, including countries like Pakistan, India, Syria, and Somalia. This diversity within the Muslim community adds to the cultural mosaic of Canada. In cities like Toronto, Vancouver, and Montreal, it's common to see a wide range of Islamic cultural expressions, from diverse cuisines to vibrant community festivals. One of the key positive impacts of the Muslim community in Canada is their contribution to social services and charitable activities. Islamic organizations often lead in community service, helping not only Muslims, but also the wider community. For example, during Ramadan, many mosques host food drives and charity events, emphasizing the Islamic value of helping those in need. Education is another area where the Muslim community shines. Many Muslim professionals and academics contribute to Canada's educational institutions, advancing research and fostering inclusive learning environments. Muslim students are active in universities, contributing to academic excellence and multicultural understanding. Economically, Muslims play a significant role in Canada's growth. Many are entrepreneurs, creating businesses that provide jobs and stimulate local economies. The halal industry, in particular, is expanding, with products available in major supermarkets and restaurants. This not only serves the Muslim community, but also appeals to health-conscious consumers. From an Islamic viewpoint, the presence and growth of the Muslim community in Canada highlight the principles of inclusivity, respect, and community service. Islam teaches us to live in harmony with others, to be compassionate, and to contribute positively to society. The Muslim community in Canada embodies these values, enhancing the social fabric of the nation. The Quran says, "O mankind, indeed we have created you from male and female and made you peoples and tribes that you may know one another. Quran 49:13. This verse underscores the importance of diversity and mutual understanding, values that are evident in the way Muslims and non-Muslims coexist in Canada. Canada's multicultural environment provides a perfect setting for Islam's teachings of peace and community to flourish. Join us as we continue our journey to explore how Islam is growing and making a positive impact in more countries. Next, let's explore the United States, where the Muslim community is growing and contributing to the nation's rich tapestry of cultures. The United States, known for its diversity and opportunity, has seen its Muslim population grow from about 2.75 million in 2011 to around 3.85 million in 2021, marking a 40% increase. This growth is fueled by immigration, higher birth rates among Muslim families, and conversions to Islam. The U.S. is home to a highly diverse Muslim population, with immigrants from countries like Pakistan, India, Iran, and various African nations. This diversity is reflected in the wide range of cultural practices, languages, and traditions within the Muslim community. One of the key contributions of Muslims in the U.S. is their role in promoting social justice and civil rights. Many Muslim organizations are actively involved in advocating for the rights of all individuals, regardless of their background. This includes efforts to combat Islamophobia and promote understanding and respect between different communities. Muslim professionals are making significant contributions in fields such as medicine, engineering, education, and business. Their expertise and dedication help drive innovation and progress in these areas. Muslim students also play an active role in universities, contributing to academic excellence and fostering inclusive campus environments. Culturally, the Muslim community enriches American society with its diverse traditions. Festivals such as Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha are celebrated with great enthusiasm, often involving community gatherings, charity events, and public celebrations. These events provide opportunities for Muslims and non-Muslims to come together, share in the festivities, and learn about each other's cultures. Economically, Muslims contribute to the U.S. through entrepreneurship and business development. Many Muslims own and operate businesses, creating jobs and stimulating local economies. The halal food market is also growing, with products available in many supermarkets and restaurants, catering to both Muslim and non-Muslim customers. From an Islamic perspective, the growth of the Muslim community in the U.S. underscores the importance of living harmoniously with others and contributing positively to society. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "The best of you are those who are best to their families." This teaching is reflected in the way Muslims in the U.S. strive to be good neighbors, contributing to the well-being of their communities. The United States is a testament to how diversity and inclusivity can create a vibrant and dynamic society. The growing Muslim community here plays a crucial role in this, embodying the values of peace, compassion, and community service. Stay with us as we explore more countries where Islam is spreading and making a difference. Next, we head to Germany, where the Muslim community is growing and bringing positive changes to society. Let's see how. Germany has experienced a significant increase in its Muslim population over the last decade, largely due to immigration from conflict zones such as Syria, Afghanistan, and Iraq. This growth has brought about both challenges and opportunities, leading to a dynamic and evolving society. One of the most notable contributions of the Muslim community in Germany is in the field of social services. Many Muslim organizations are actively involved in providing support to refugees and immigrants. These organizations offer language classes, job training, and other essential services to help newcomers integrate into German society. This support system is crucial in helping refugees rebuild their lives and contribute positively to their new communities. Education is another area where the Muslim community is making a significant impact. Muslim students are excelling in schools and universities, often achieving high academic standards. There are also initiatives to improve educational opportunities for young Muslims, ensuring they have the resources and support needed to succeed. This focus on education aligns with the Islamic principle of seeking knowledge, which is highly valued in the faith. Culturally, the Muslim community in Germany adds to the country's rich tapestry of traditions. Islamic art exhibitions, cultural festivals, and interfaith dialogues are becoming more common, providing opportunities for Germans to learn about and appreciate Islamic culture. These events promote understanding and respect, fostering a more inclusive society. From an economic standpoint, many Muslims in Germany are entrepreneurs and business owners. They contribute to the economy by creating jobs and stimulating local markets. Additionally, Muslims are active in various professional fields, including healthcare, engineering, and technology, bringing their expertise and skills to benefit the broader society. The integration of Muslim communities in Germany also highlights the importance of mutual respect and cooperation. Despite facing challenges such as discrimination and cultural differences, many Muslims in Germany are committed to building bridges and promoting harmony. Their efforts are a testament to the Islamic teachings of peace, compassion, and community service. The Quran says, "Help one another in acts of piety and righteousness." Quran 5:2. This verse reflects the spirit of cooperation and support that is evident in the contributions of the Muslim community in Germany. By working together with their fellow citizens, Muslims in Germany are helping to create a more inclusive and compassionate society. Germany's experience with its growing Muslim community shows the power of cooperation and mutual respect. The positive contributions of Muslims are enriching German society, demonstrating that Islam's message of peace and unity can thrive anywhere. Stay with us as we continue our journey to explore more countries where Islam is making a significant impact. Our next stop is France, where the Muslim community has a long history and continues to grow, bringing positive contributions to society. France, with its rich history and diverse population, has a significant and growing Muslim community. The Muslim population in France has grown from around 5 million in 2011 to approximately 5.72 million in 2021. This growth is due to immigration from North African countries, higher birth rates among Muslim families, and a steady number of conversions. One of the key areas where Muslims contribute to French society is in the arts and culture. France has a vibrant scene of Muslim artists, writers, and performers who enrich the cultural landscape with their unique perspectives. From literature to music to visual arts, the contributions of Muslim creatives help to shape a more diverse and dynamic cultural environment. In the realm of social activism, Muslims in France are often at the forefront of movements advocating for social justice and equality. Many young Muslims are engaged in grassroots organizations that work to combat racism, promote gender equality, and support marginalized communities. These efforts align with the Islamic principles of justice and compassion, demonstrating the positive role that Muslims play in French society. Education is another sector where Muslims in France are making strides. Muslim students are achieving academic success and are represented in various fields of study. Additionally, there are initiatives to support the educational development of young Muslims, providing them with the resources and opportunities needed to excel. The Muslim community also plays a significant role in the French economy. Many Muslims are entrepreneurs, running businesses that contribute to economic growth and job creation. From small family-owned shops to larger enterprises, Muslim-owned businesses are an integral part of the French market. Culinary contributions from the Muslim community have also enriched French cuisine. The popularity of North African dishes like couscous and tagine reflects the culinary fusion that has become part of French culture. Halal food products are widely available, catering to both Muslim and non-Muslim consumers interested in diverse food options. Islam teaches us to strive for excellence in all aspects of life. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Verily, Allah loves that when any one of you does something, you should excel in it." This principle is evident in the way Muslims in France contribute to various fields, always aiming for the highest standards of excellence. France's diverse and dynamic Muslim community illustrates how Islam's values of justice, compassion, and cultural enrichment can positively impact society. Join us as we continue our exploration of more countries where Islam is spreading and making a difference. Next, let's explore the United Kingdom, where the Muslim community is growing and making significant contributions across various sectors. The United Kingdom, with its rich history and diverse population, has seen its Muslim population grow from 2.7 million in 2011 to 3.4 million in 2021, marking a 26% increase. This growth is due to immigration from South Asia and the Middle East, as well as higher birth rates among Muslim families. One of the notable contributions of the Muslim community in the UK is in the field of healthcare. Many Muslims work as doctors, nurses, and other healthcare professionals, providing essential services to the population. Their dedication and expertise have been especially crucial during the COVID-19 pandemic, where they played a significant role on the front lines. Education is another area where Muslims in the UK are making significant impact. Muslim students consistently achieve high academic standards and are well represented in top universities. Additionally, there are numerous initiatives aimed at supporting the educational aspirations of young Muslims, ensuring they have access to quality education and opportunities for advancement. In the realm of sports, British Muslims are making their mark as well. Athletes like Mo Farah, an Olympic gold medalist in long-distance running, have brought pride to the nation and serve as role models for young Muslims. Their achievements highlight the importance of dedication, discipline, and hard work, values that are deeply rooted in Islamic teachings. Culturally, the Muslim community enriches the UK's vibrant art scene. From music and literature to film and fashion, British Muslims contribute to a diverse and dynamic cultural landscape. Events like the annual Islamic Cultural Exhibition in London showcase the rich heritage and contemporary creativity of the Muslim community, fostering greater understanding and appreciation. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Whoever does not thank people has not thanked Allah." This teaching emphasizes the importance of gratitude and recognition, values that are reflected in the contributions of Muslims in the UK to their communities and society at large. The United Kingdom's growing Muslim community demonstrates how dedication and excellence in various fields can positively impact society. Stay with us as we continue our journey to explore more countries where Islam is making a significant difference. Next, we journey to Australia, where the Muslim community is growing and contributing to the country's vibrant multicultural society. Australia, known for its diverse and inclusive society, has seen its Muslim population grow from about 476,000 in 2011 to 813,000 in 2021, marking a 71% increase. This growth is driven by immigration from countries such as Lebanon, Turkey, and Indonesia, as well as higher birth rates among Muslim families. One of the significant contributions of the Muslim community in Australia is in the field of education. Many Muslim educators and academics are involved in teaching and research at various educational institutions. They play a crucial role in shaping the minds of future generations and contributing to Australia's intellectual and cultural development. In the realm of community service, Muslims in Australia are actively involved in various charitable initiatives. Organizations like Islamic Relief Australia work tirelessly to provide aid to those in need, both locally and internationally. These efforts are in line with the Islamic principle of charity, sadaqah, which encourages Muslims to help those less fortunate. Culturally, the Muslim community adds to Australia's rich tapestry of traditions. Events like the annual Multicultural Aid Festival and Fair in Sydney celebrate Islamic culture and heritage, bringing together people from different backgrounds to enjoy food, music, and cultural activities. These events foster mutual respect and understanding, promoting social harmony. Economically, Muslims contribute significantly to Australia's growth. Many are entrepreneurs, running businesses that create jobs and stimulate local economies. The halal food market is also expanding, with products available in major supermarkets and restaurants, catering to both Muslim and non-Muslim consumers interested in diverse culinary options. From an Islamic perspective, the spread of Islam in Australia highlights the principles of inclusivity, respect, and community service. The Quran says, "And cooperate in righteousness and piety, but do not cooperate in sin and aggression." Quran 5:2. This verse reflects the spirit of cooperation and support that is evident in the contributions of the Muslim community in Australia. Australia's multicultural environment provides a perfect setting for Islam's teachings of peace and community to flourish. The growing Muslim community here plays a crucial role in this, embodying the values of compassion and service. Stay with us as we continue our journey to explore how Islam is spreading and making a positive impact in more countries. Our final stop is New Zealand, where the Muslim community is small but growing, making significant contributions to the country's inclusive society. New Zealand, known for its stunning landscapes and welcoming people, has seen its Muslim population grow from 46,149 in 2011 to around 61,455 in 2021, marking a 33% increase. This growth is due to immigration, particularly from countries like Fiji, Somalia, and Malaysia, as well as higher birth rates among Muslim families. One of the notable contributions of the Muslim community in New Zealand is in the area of interfaith dialogue. Muslims in New Zealand actively participate in interfaith activities, working to build bridges of understanding and respect between different religious communities. These efforts are particularly important in a multicultural society, promoting peace and harmony. Education is another area where Muslims in New Zealand are making a significant impact. Muslim students are excelling in their studies and are well represented in various fields of academia. There are also initiatives to support the educational development of young Muslims, providing them with the resources and opportunities needed to succeed. In the realm of community service, Muslims in New Zealand are actively involved in various charitable initiatives. Organizations like the New Zealand Islamic Information Center work to support those in need, both within the Muslim community and the broader society. These efforts are in line with the Islamic principle of charity, sadaqah, which encourages Muslims to help those less fortunate. Culturally, the Muslim community adds to New Zealand's diverse cultural landscape. Events like the annual Eid celebrations in Auckland bring together people from different backgrounds to enjoy food, music, and cultural activities. These events foster mutual respect and understanding, promoting social harmony. Economically, Muslims in New Zealand contribute through diverse professional fields such as healthcare, engineering, and education. Many Muslims are employed as doctors, engineers, and teachers, providing essential services and contributing to the nation's development. The integration of Muslims into various sectors of the economy highlights the community's adaptability and dedication to contributing positively to society. From an Islamic perspective, the growth of the Muslim community in New Zealand highlights the principles of inclusivity, respect, and community service. The Quran says, "And hold firmly to the rope of Allah, all together, and do not become divided." Quran 3:103. This verse emphasizes the importance of unity and cooperation, values that are evident in the contributions of the Muslim community in New Zealand. New Zealand's experience with its growing Muslim community showcases how diversity and inclusivity can create a harmonious society. The positive contributions of Muslims are enriching New Zealand, demonstrating that Islam's message of peace and unity can thrive anywhere. Thank you for joining us on this journey. As we conclude our journey, let's reflect on the profound impact of the growing Muslim communities in non-Muslim countries. Our exploration of the spread of Islam in 10 non-Muslim countries has revealed the profound and positive impact of Muslim communities around the world. Each country we visited showed us unique ways in which Islam is enriching societies and promoting values of peace, unity, and compassion. In Japan, we saw how the growth of the Muslim population fosters cultural diversity and economic vitality. The contributions of Muslims in South Korea highlight the importance of cultural exchange and the building of inclusive communities. Brazil's experience reminds us of the power of community support and the enrichment that comes from embracing new traditions and cuisines. Canada's multicultural environment provides a welcoming space for Muslims to contribute to social services and academic excellence, reflecting the values of inclusivity and mutual respect. The United States showcases the role of Muslims in promoting social justice, healthcare, and academic achievements, reinforcing the importance of diversity and innovation. Germany's dynamic Muslim community demonstrates resilience and the ability to bridge cultural gaps through education and social services. In France, the contributions of Muslims to arts, culture, and social activism highlight the importance of justice and equality. The United Kingdom benefits from the dedication of Muslim professionals in healthcare and the achievements of Muslim students and athletes. Australia's Muslim community enriches the nation with its focus on education, community service, and cultural events, promoting social harmony and respect. Finally, in New Zealand, the growing Muslim population is making significant contributions through interfaith dialogue, professional services, and community support, embodying the principles of unity and cooperation. From an Islamic perspective, the spread of Islam in these countries reflects the universal message of peace, compassion, and unity that Islam brings. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught us to live in harmony with others, to be compassionate, and to contribute positively to society. The growing Muslim communities in these countries are a testament to these values in action. The Quran says, "Indeed, this nation of yours is one nation, and I am your Lord, so worship me." Quran 21:92. This verse emphasizes the unity and shared purpose of humanity, values that are evident in the contributions of Muslim communities worldwide. Thank you for joining us on this journey to explore the positive impact of Islam in non-Muslim countries. We hope this video has enlightened you on how Muslim communities are enriching societies around the world. If you enjoyed this content, please like, comment, and subscribe for more. We look forward to bringing you more stories of unity, compassion, and the beautiful teachings of Islam. Peace be upon you all.